Hello and welcome again to my second reaction video. Uh, as you know, I've done my first one and I had a good time, so I figured I should give it another go. And today I will be reacting to one of the best Australian movie, in my opinion, but it's debatable to other people. But I like this movie. I've seen it probably one time, and today I want to react to it. And that would be Crocodile Dundee in Los Angeles. I think the movie is just one of the main highlight of the theme or the contrast in it is that it deals with the difference between metropolitan city like Los Angeles, the busy modernism of society compared to the country inside of Australia. So that two worlds you see playing out in this movie really heavily. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright. So I think this is the scene where I think she might be in Australia at this time. And the main character, I believe his name, he's the one kind of, I guess it started out with a checking out somebody, about to take a shower, but then it turns into some kind of danger. So it's crazy. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. He's getting excited too. Bruh, I don't care who he is, man. In places like this, especially the sound of water, it started to make, that sound. Oh man, you don't know what's gonna come out of there, man. I'm not going near stuff like that, man. I know, I get it. It's a movie, but in real life, man, I don't know how much I have a heart for it, man. I don't care who you are. Places where like a lot of like swarms and tropical trees around and like really high of trees that high you can't see what's coming out of that grass. Nah, you don't know what's gonna come out of there, man. So let's find out. It's crazy. Yeah. She's beautiful, man. Oh, bruh. This thing is scary, man. For some reason, it makes your heart go like this. It's scary stuff, man. I don't know how I would feel. That's a crocodile come out like that on me, man. Oh, man. I don't know how I will take it, man. But yeah. She's lucky. She's out of there. She got herself out of there. Oh yeah. He's a tough guy. That's his environment. So he knows he knows what's going on. He can do this effortless. That's what he's trying to tell you. This is nothing for him. He obviously done this before in real life. Yeah. You gotta give thanks. Your life just got saved. You gotta give thanks, man. I don't care who you are. You gotta thank the people who saved you, man. That's how it goes. That's how the game goes, man. That's how we do it here,
I gotcha.
She looks very traumatized, man. Wow. Stuff like that it does. It does change people's lives, man. That kind of experience is not easy, bro. So you can see it I'm saying whether that's a real life or it is a movie, but she portrayed that scene really well. She like the experience of being traumatized. She does it really well. It's believable. You know? Right.
Is it dead?
Oh wow! Is it dead? Huh? That's a good question. Let's find out. Is it dead? Huh? Where is the crocodile? Let's have a look at it again. Let's have a look at it. Did you see that picture? I'm not gonna lie. That's a small knife for stopping a crocodile, bro. That's a small knife. I don't know how big that is. I can't really tell from here, but that's a huge one, man. That's a huge crocodile, bro. Look at that. Oh, man. Is it dead? That's what she said. You wouldn't be in that piece if he wasn't dead. So, of course, yeah. Oh, man. Because this is more like the city now, you know. Got out of the jungle stuff, now we're into the real life. Real life, you know. Meeting human being a bit.
Two beers, all right? One for me, one for me, mate.
One for your mate, you mad bugger.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, this scene is still in Australia, so this is the part still they haven't went to America yet. That's a very popular actor, Australian actor. This guy right here, that's a very popular actor, man. Of course, of old school, I'm not sure whether he's still around. But yeah, you can tell. I don't know how Americans always feel about the Australian accent, but it's heavily played out here in this movie, of course. And I guess this was probably the beginning of Australian culture being introduced into America, or just, you know, broadly international. This movie probably put Australia in the map, which I will touch on it later by the end of the thing later on, what I think and what it is. But let's keep watching. Oh man!
I'm sorry if that frightened you, miss. You see...
Did he bring the crocodile as a souvenir, or that's just some other ones? That's crazy, man. He's holding it just like it's like one of his knife. It's very simple.
It's stuff. Him and me both, Walt. Michael J. Crocodile Dundee.
Never. Safaris.
Yeah, never go out with us. If you do, you'll never come back. Right, Walt?
Sue Charlton Newsday.
Yeah, thought you might be. Here, Walt. Find Cyril for me while I dance with this charming young lady.
Oh, that was a quick riz, you know? I gotta go some riz, isn't it? That's what we say on the street. This guy got some riz. That's the old school riz, you know? So all it takes is a handshake. You gotta do the handshake, that eye contact, it's over. Taking some notes. Dancing time.
Legend has it a crocodile took half your leg off.
Oh, slight exaggeration. More like a love bite, really. There you go. Enough about me leg. tell you about the rest of me. Up north in the Never Never, where the land is harsh and bare, there's a mighty hunter named Mick Dundee. They can dance like Fred Astaire. Smooth, huh?
You want some action?
Thought you were somebody else.
Well, if it ain't the man who don't like bad language.
I'm gonna guess. That's a it looks like a Mexican costume right there. I've seen a lot of movies, a lot of Mexicans have that, so I'm guessing he's Mexican or something like that. Oops, I'm just putting it out there, I'm just saying. But looks like a very cultural fashion, let's say that.
What's the matter, Aussie boy? You gonna make like a kangaroo and hop away?
All right. My man got some hands, you know? It's my people. Ozzy, got some, you know? Got some Mike Tyson in there.
Time for the tap dance.
I don't know what it is, but old school movies, it still has this kind of like a really nostalgic kind of vibe to it. Even watching it today, it's like just the way it's done. This scene is just something about it. Just feels like movie. You know what I mean? Like before it got all digitalized and all that stuff. You know, like the new stuff. But the old school way of how movies shot, it's good, man. I like it. I know. I'm gonna bring that up.
Okay, Nick?
Oh, yeah, Gus. No worries. I was just getting on top of them.
Wait. First of all, that's a boomerang, very Australian tool. That's number one. Number two, how are you gonna make an American guy throw the boomerang? Yeah, especially in this context, you know. Should have flown over the Australian indigenous guys, you know. They would have played that really well, you know, with the throwing and everything. That's them, man. They do that better than everyone else. I see how they played that, but yeah, that's a very Australian tool, man. I don't know how he learned that, but he looked like a city boy to me. So I don't know how he learned that. It looked like this guy is more believable to throw that accurately than this guy. The guy with the suit. Guy with the suit looks like a city boy. I don't think he would have handled that. Probably had to practice that a lot. But yeah, that's a very popular and fun and instrumental tool in Australia. Boomerang. It's really good. You know. Another one. That's that DJ Khaled for you. Another one.
Out of the way, Dobie.
What is he gonna do now? and take pictures, man. Get out there and help, you know? Be a teamwork. You know? It's all a teamwork, guys. You gotta work together and get out of this situation. How you gotta take pictures? I don't get it. All right.
Jesus.
I don't want to say it's some kind of magic, but I think that's a skill. Definitely. Feels like a skill for me. You gotta learn that, you know, to be good at it. I think it looks like he probably trained himself to do that, because that's a skill. I think that's really good. Yeah.
That was amazing.
Mind over matter. Old bushman's trick.
Mind over matter. That's exactly what I said. So all it takes is just you gotta train. But yeah, man, wow. These were like, of course, this is few scenes from the movie. Of course, the movie is longer than that. But for my reaction, I just figured I should just give a touch of what this movie meant to me as well. So it's really one of Australian classic movies. And I love how it's shot, the storyline. It's really good. The actors in it all are amazing. So, like, probably in my opinion, I'm sure Mad Max is there as well in those lists. But it's probably one of the early movies to kind of show the Australian outback, or what you like to say, maybe the rural area, the countryside of Australia. Just that, I mean, everywhere in every country, there's places like that, but it's just to show that contrast of people coming from, because usually when you end up watching like a night live show where like a few of American actors be talking about they're touring down to Australia, they always got to bring up the scary part, make it seems like Australia is all out here jungle and all that stuff, but it's not the case. It's actually, Australia is probably one of most developed country, probably in my opinion, just equally as America and other Asian countries and, you know, Middle East, it's the same. So, yes, there's this kind of places around Australia, but also there's the metropolitan side of Australia, so don't get it messed up, you know? So it's always good. But yeah, man, it's a good movie. I would definitely would love to watch it again on my own time, give it another go and watch it properly again, because it's been a minute since I watched it. Such a good movie. But again, I forgot last time to bring up some of my reflection on my reaction that I did last time with Braveheart, where the movie Braveheart the lead played by Mel Gibson, William Wallace. I thought some of my take in it was really, really good. And I wanted to kind of like, you know, hopefully if you end up seeing this, you can see that one. And I wanted to hear from people who might end up seeing this. What was it? Because I've watched that movie when I was very young. And back then, of course, didn't understand what that meant as a lesson. But and at that time, being in Africa, of course, where I'm from, there was not much of like, you go to the cinema, like lifestyle-wise, you go to the cinema and see movies as much as you can. None of that. And most of the movies I've seen, like I said last time growing up, a lot of Indians. So I don't know what that movie meant to people in the West at that time. So if you, like, around my age and you were living in Australia or America or any other parts of the world that are well developed, tell me what was your experience like watching a Braveheart, and what that meant to you in your life? And what was the atmosphere when this movie came out? What was the atmosphere around your surroundings, your neighborhood, your country? You know, probably if you end up seeing it, just maybe put it down in comment section. I'd love to read your thoughts in it, you know. But I'm ready to get out of here, guys. Once again, thank you. I'm going to close it down. Again, don't forget, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, follow me on the other socials of my channel video reaction. Down you'll find it on the link as well, so don't forget to follow me on these ones. Yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you on the next one.